In every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Has a hit! An early chance there, first of the game. Llorente. Luis Suarez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Alisson gets it upfield. Out to the left it goes. And it's Henderson. Robertson pings it out wide. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Oh, they could break here. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Robertson. Mane. Referee's given a throw. Played it again. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side.
No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
Gets wrestled off the ball, and the counter is on. And it's Koke. And here's Griezmann. It's a brilliant interception. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Across the field it goes. Griezmann. Right through the middle. He's in! He's had a go! And it's a goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And it's Henderson. And that's sprayed out wide. There's the cross. Gets up to head it! It's anyone's ball. And the finish! And we hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too, and this is by no means decisive, and There's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Looking to pull clear here. Griezmann with a real chance here. Griezmann! And that's caused a worry or two.
Griezmann certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So here comes a substitution. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann. Hoists it forward. And here's Griezmann. Good ball, it's found its target. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Brilliant save from Alisson! And the defence can get it clear. Llorente. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Marcos Llorente might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
He's left his man. It has a pop!
Trippier. The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and the score is 1-0.
Well played, he saw that coming.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Luis Suarez! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
This is good ball retention.
He's gone for it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Has a hit!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Thiago.
The final seconds now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Firmino hits it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Trippier. Griezmann. Griezmann goes up and over. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. 1 foot firmly in the next round. Victory. Well, hello and welcome to what is looking like a really intriguing quarter-final second leg. This, of course, the decisive game. It has been very, very close up to now. The first leg result sets us up a truly enthralling encounter. The hosts may not need to win, but their lead is a fragile one against opponents who have little choice, but truly to go for it. This could be tight to the very, very end. And the finish! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. That looks a good ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Llorente. Well, they can break here. And it's Griezmann. Tries to switch the play. Going through. That'll be a throw. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Liverpool seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
And here's the chance to counter. He's got through. Face to face. Shot at goal! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
Matip goes looking. Now it's Mane. Koke battles to win it back. Llorente. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mane. Gets it into the middle. Well read, he's sorted that out.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Mane really is...
Real chance! And
And yes, it's there! They have edged ahead overall. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that was asking just too much of him. Llorente, Griezmann, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Llorente, cleared without complication. Jimenez. Llorente, Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Jordan Henderson. Llorente. And it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! We've got a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. It is a... The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
A real chance to break. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's got... tries a shot!
Well, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Thiago. Now it's Griezmann. Coquet. Hits one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Jordan Henderson. Robertson. And it's Mane. And help's available out wide. Mane. There are a few waiting for it. Mane's cross. Griezmann. Trippier. Luis Suarez. This could spell danger. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well positioned to make that interception. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Llorente. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah. Mane.
He's gone for it! He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there,
And the shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Just brushed off the ball there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And the ball's come out!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Henderson gets it out to the wing. Oh, really good feet from him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Keeper's got good distance on that. Jimenez does well to read it and intercepts. Deep into stoppage time. Defenders on the back foot. That's it! They are out! So they let it get away. The first leg advantage proved too slender, and from a position of such promise, they are out. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football, and it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team, so this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.
South Korea, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. The crowd rises for the national anthem of South Korea. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, both of these teams will take to the pitch with a three-point focus. Ambition is fresh and strong, and each will want to go deep into the competition, so neither will be looking to come out of this with a flawed game plan. This has to be assured and close to their best.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I would think Son Heung-min, the South Korean. He can play anywhere in attack, but ideally his most success seems to come from wide and his incisive inward bursts. He may not yet be regarded as a great goal scorer, but he has real ambition to get there.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Eriksson. What an adventurous run from a defender. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Son Heung-min. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. He's had a look! Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Denmark have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And now they can launch a counter.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Christensen. Delaney. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, good, real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. And Denmark are on the counter-attack. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And the shot! He's through the middle.
much on it, and that's the keeper's. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Oh, what a ball! Son Heung-min! The captain scores!
Well, it's so hard to keep someone with his enthusiasm and his energy quiet. Second best will never be accepted in the world he lives in, and the timing of his goal won't be lost on him. It's crucial.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
South Korea draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Christensen. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
South Korea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. South Korea looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's had a crack. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And he's there to clear it. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that has been cleared. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? South Korea have themselves a chance from the spot. Kasper Schmeichel, in the context of the game, he must save it. Oh, brilliant stop from Schmeichel! And that has been clubbed away. He's had a goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Oh, they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save him up here, I know. Christensen. Battles to win it back. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min, who's made his mark on this game. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Gets wrestled off the ball. With a delicate ball. It's a loose ball. Son Heung-min. South Korea got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0. Delaney. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Clears it out of harm's way. Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, and that should have been two.
Son Heung-min has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, with the introduction...
Hits one! Surely this time! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Eriksson.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Intercepted, really alert to the danger.
South Korea can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And that will be the final act. South Korea start as they wanted to start. South Korea are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. South Korea are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, if they can't find the motivation required for this, they might as well pack it in, Peter. This is the type of defining game that can propel the status of the whole club into the kind of territory where it needs to take its game. While individual careers may be helped with good performances, this has to be about the collective. If that remains strong, everything else should fall nicely.
It's Son Heung-min! He scored!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. South Korea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hoists it forward.
Oh, they can break here. And here's Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min pings it out wide.
Going through.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Surely a shot. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
South Korea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Son Heung-min.
What a ball, goes for goal! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
South Korea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
South Korea need a win here to make it through. South Korea have scored 2 quick goals here.
It has gone, has a goal! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his... Son Heung-min! Oh, denied at the last.
South Korea know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Tries to get it clear.
Son Heung-min.
Tries a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Son Heung-min brings the ball forward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. South Korea with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. South Korea with a chance here to increase their lead.
Of a goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Dispatched expertly, nicely done.
4 in the game. He is the man.
South Korea, totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Has he picked him out? Has a pop! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. And it's played forward. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Trezeguet tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like...
Oh, shooting chance! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1. Can't get the better of his opposite number. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. And it's Al-Mohammadi. He's picked him out.
That's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gets it upfield. Salah just brushed off the ball there. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going for goal! Floats one over. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! And that's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Hegazi, made towards the front men. Plays it out to the flank. Here it comes. Good take, real chance! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mohamed Salah. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's had a look. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right, dashing forward at pace. Deftly done. El Mohammadi positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's played forward, well positioned to make that interception. El Mohammadi. And it's Salah. Out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. A massive leap! Keeper always had the measure of that. And it's hoisted clear. Hoists it forward. El Neni goes looking. Hit into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. And time is up. South Korea have done it. They have made the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
South Korea emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope the trend continues here and now. Well, this is certainly one of the most aesthetically pleasing of all Europe's great venues. It was built in the mid-2000s. It is the architectural masterpiece that is the Estadio José Albalade. We have already started here. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Got a size of goal chance! Finds himself eased off the ball.
ball, who's going to get there? Son Heung-min, played out to the right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Plays it out to the flank. Hoists it forward. Has he found his man? And it's Nagatomo. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! Dispatched clinically! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. And he's there to cut it out. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Plays it back. A real chance to break. It's Son Heung-min. Just brushed off the ball there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Well played, he saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Osako. It's a great ball. This could fall anywhere. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Osako. South Korea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. And here's Osako. Goes for goal!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Now shot has a pop! There's a goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew
That'll be the final action of the first half. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the teams level. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. We are already promptly back underway.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes.
The referee's awarded a free kick. It's far too far and out of play. Nagatomo has created one goal already. And it's Osako. Gets it back. Son Heung-min. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Japan have it back and they can go again. Nagatomo. And the break is on. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nagatomo battles to win it back. And it's been taken straight back. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And that's been won straight back. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just... And they've been caught out here. Surely it has a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's making good use of his strength, and the shots! Well, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward.
Japan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Japan look as though they are set to go out.
South Korea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tries to get it clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shibasaki looks to dink one in. Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
And that is that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. Well, we are, of course, in Rotterdam, at one of the most recognisable arenas in Europe, one that features extensively both at home and abroad for Feyenoord. It is, of course, De Kuip. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, great save, real class.
Son Heung-min simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose!
The defence can get it clear. Turns and goes back.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, sweet feet! Golovin. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Surely! Back into the middle.
Has a hit!
A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Golovin. And it's Zhirkov. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min
Going for goal!
cleared without complication. Time to deliver.
Has a goal!
It just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Real chance!
Clears it out of harm's way, and it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Son Heung-min plays it back. Gets it, and now what? He can get that clear.
Goes for goal!
Forward it goes. Here it comes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And
The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
South Korea really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
South Korea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take.
Goes for goal! And they've been caught out here. And that's been levered clear. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Son Heung-min. There are a few waiting for it. Chance! Lovely bit of skill. Get it forward quickly, and it's played forward. Good running with the ball. Son Heung-min! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And the finish! Good clearance and very necessary. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. But he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. It's South Korea's free kick. He's had a crack.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Son Heung-min. Cuts it out. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the break is on. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, he's broken through. Forward it goes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Zhirkov delivers.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Son Heung-min. It's come. He's had a shot. It's broken loose. That's a foul in a dangerous area. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And this is the big chance. This is a great chance to take a lead. Decent hit from there. Looks to bypass the midfield.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Out to the right. He's gone for it! Great leap! South Korea to make one last surge forward. Chooses to go back. Has a hit! Up to meet it! Surely this time! What a finish that might have been.
The scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Oh, short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Now the breakaway. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Listen,
Hits one! Oh, what about that? And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Son Heung-min really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
South Korea take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Oh, real danger here! What a ball this has turned out to be! He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Knocks it away. Oh, he's in! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Referee has just said play on. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this test. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? There's a long ball. He's in, surely! And he's cut it out. Played out to the right. Golovin. And once more they can't get through. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Russia need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And now they can launch a counter. Goes long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
South Korea probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And the shot! We've got it all! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
So after 2 long hours, it comes down to nerve, to technique under pressure, to penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Great stop, keeper's denied him.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
This to double their advantage. And he's found the corner, and that doubles their lead. Russia can't afford to miss another one.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
South Korea looking to extend their advantage. Oh, it's saved, pretty much straight at him.
He's put that straight at the keeper. It's simply not good enough.
Keeper's read that beautifully.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
South Korea have the chance to pull away here. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
He steps up to take the 4th penalty. And the keeper's come up trumps.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
This then to seal it. That's won it! South Korea advance, and now they can focus their thoughts on the quarter-finals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Very nicely negotiated. Not perfect, but it's all about moving on and mission accomplished.
South Korea prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. The Valtons Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. South Korea still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. And he says it is his duty to make that happen.
Managers, Peter, I've heard that once or twice in my time, and to be honest, they're probably...
Shapes to shoot! Quick glance at goal. That's good defending, very good defending. He's got away. Little doubt, that is a foul. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Defender's on the back foot. Son Heung-min goes looking. It's got through to him. And the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
South Korea have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Son Heung-min just brushed off the ball there, and it's Vargas. Keeps everyone guessing. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way, and the counter is on. Ball's loose, who's getting there? They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Well positioned to make that interception. It's come loose. Has he picked him out? Isla. Chile are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
It's Son Heung-min! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
South Korea have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Alexis Sanchez. In comes the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Ball through needs to be good here. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball. Eduardo Vargas. He could be in. Has a hit! Oh, that is very close.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
And
Here's Son Heung-min. South Korea have a free kick. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
South Korea ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Has a goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's played forward. Tries a shot!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gets it back. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Eduardo Vargas.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, they're
Shoots! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the... Hits one! Great save, that was not easy.
Chile are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Son Heung-min. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's caught in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. South Korea looking to pull clear here.
It's South Korea's free kick.
Time for a change in personnel. He's gone for the shots. It's anyone's ball. And it's corner. Chile making another change here. Up for the header! In for the pieces! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Things looking so easy, all but Son Heung-min! Oh, impressive strike.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mattel. Defending of the desperate variety. Could move up a gear here. Walk forward. What does he try from here? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Good take, and he's had a look. Aranguiz. Now it's Vargas. And they've been caught out here. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. And here's Vargas. Could cross it here. This is a counter-attack chance for South Korea. Now it's Son Heung-min going through. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. South Korea have got it done, through to the last four, and evidently now believing in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So the tournament has reached its sharp end. Just 2 games left after this one, but they could not be any more different. There is the third place playoff, which nobody wants to be in, and of course there is the final to which everybody aspires. The fates of these two sides at the end of the day could not be any more different. It truly is massive. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. 2 wins and you're champions. In that sense, it couldn't be simpler.
Yeah, it's a tournament that has skipped along at a great pace, Peter, thanks to the draft.
Has a hit! save, real class.
Kyle Walker is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shapes for an overhead. Danger averted for now. And it's Walker. Looks to clip it forward. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Chang Hun Kwon. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min puts his foot on the gas. Hoists it forward.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Walker floats one over. Whipped in. Goalkeeper's ball. Chang Hun Kwon. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, it is over the line. Oh, good take in a good area. Son Heung-min has a pop! Son Heung-min, good take, hits one! He's got a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
South Korea have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Sancho. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Foden. Jordan Henderson, and it's Walker, and the weighted pass, timely intervention. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow, 1-0 to the underdogs. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Kyle Walker. Walker conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Now a chance to break. And it's played forward. Chang Hun Kwon. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Pinged one. He's had a shot! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chooses to go back. Gets his foot in there. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Sancho. And here's Kane. Henderson. Hoists it high. Shot at goal! There's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
We have got ourselves a game here. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Sancho sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Kane. It's Kane! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Kane! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
The semi-final reaches halfway. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. And
It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Driving on, he could shoot here. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Stones plays it over to the other flank. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Maguire.
Kane. Kane! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Chang Hoon Kwon. Sterling desperately wants to get on the end of this. Chang Hoon Kwon. And it's Son Heung-min. Walker goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Son has a goal! The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Chang Hoon Kwon. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. Plays it back. Son Heung. He's had a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Gets it back. He spotted the run and played him through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Sterling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
England are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Plays it out to the flank. Battles to win it back. Son Heung-min. And it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. They have 1 foot in the final. Forward it goes.
South Korea are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset.
South Korea certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Son Heung-min. South Korea just have to run down the clock. Rice spreads it towards the left. And there goes the final whistle. South Korea have done it. Into the final, and they can take... Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but 2 have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. We have in front of us this... Has a goal! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Son Heung-min. Now surely, shot a goal! There's a goal! Could that be the start of something big? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
South Korea have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Germany have
a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And that has been cleared. Son Heung-min, who's steaming forward. Good take, and he's had a look. Muller. South Korea are enjoying this surprise lead. Toni Kroos. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And here's Son Heung-min. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Germany are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
He's got away. Hit into the middle. Timely intervention.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions.
Has a hit! It's in! They are right back in business!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Mats Hummels. Chan. Kimmich. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's got through to him. Goretzka! Now it's Son Heung-min. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Chan conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Throw it. Now the cross. Well read, he sorted that out. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Muller not easily shrugged off the ball. Goretzka. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Whistle's gone, and we've reached the halfway point of the final. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Half-time
time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Well, the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Goretzka has set up one goal so far. Chan hoists it forward, dashing forward at pace. Played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Goretzka. He's in, surely. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. That intervention was very necessary. Rudiger desperately wants to get on the end of this. And it's Rudiger. Pumps it into the area. Gets good distance on it. Forward it goes. Cut out in the nick of time. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Tries to get it forward quickly.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! He's gone for it! Decent hit and on target.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in the final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Son Heung-min is flagged offside. Brings it forward. And it's played forward. Now it's Son Heung-min. Gets the better of, goes for goal! There it is! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's going to be another change here. South Korea get themselves into the lead. Inter goes looking. Brandt drives it forward. Müller!
Germany are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
In with the challenge. And here's Müller, out to the right. Hoists it high.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Germany making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Chance to shoot. Shoots! Should have put that one away.
Son Heung-min really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Tries to get it clear. It has got through to him. Oh, that is asking. And the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That's it! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Pinged forward. Brandt pushes to get on the end of it. It's a brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Son Heung-min, minutes away from what would be a huge upset. There are a few waiting for it. Shot! He's had a go! Muller, nicely measured pass. Just the keeper to beat! Real chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rudiger is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
And that's that.